Good afternoon.
We are at Universal Studios to do not much.
Yeah, we just wanted to leave the house. We have no plans for riding any certain attractions, though we did just happen to get Hagrid's virtual queue. That was very unplanned. Also, the Shrek misters are going. We'll show you in a second, but it is hot out, and we decided to enter the park in the hottest part of the day.
Yeah, it's a hot one.
All of the people are like in shady spots. So first we'll show you the Shrek misters that are happening in the line right now, and then there's a special surprise of a Mardi Gras float that's out, and we will show it to you in 1 second.
Those things are going full blast.
I know, it looks like they're just getting a shower.
Yeah.
I'm sure it probably feels so good though.
It's a hot one.
What's this one? So this is a float from the Mardi Gras parade that normally happens every year during Mardi Gras, but obviously parades aren't a thing right now. But last year, right literally a week before the shutdown, we got chosen to be in the parade, which is something we always wanted to do. So you go on these floats and you throw out beads, and we were on this float. We were actually right here. I could fit under the tail standing up, and not everybody could. Everyone else had to duck. The crowds are so high. They have Twirl and Hurl open. It has been turned off, except for peak times, for so long. Now if we can get Poseidon's Fury back open, then we'll know we have hit normalization. So it is pretty busy here today. We thought hottest part of the day on a Tuesday would be pretty peaceful, but there are still people clearly here on spring breaks, like very large families. So we were gonna maybe sit at the Duff Beer Garden, but there's lots of people hogging the shade, so we're gonna try Wizarding World as if there'll be less people there. Everyone was waiting to get him breathing fire. Alright, it's really dark in here. There we go. We're in Nocturne Alley eating our ice cream. The line was pretty long, but I got strawberry and peanut butter.
You got chocolate and apple crumble.
Did you get to the apple crumble yet?
I'm still in chocolate land.
It's pretty crowded in here, so we're gonna eat and go and then give you our review. Okay, friends, so we hung out in Nocturne Alley in the nice, cool AC. Yes. It's a perfect place to eat ice cream because mine did not melt like sometimes ice cream tends to do here. But my flavor was delicious. They actually sell it in like pre-packaged like portions at Three Broomsticks, and I have not had it since 2012-ish. It was so good. I loved it even more than what I remembered like 10 years ago, but Duncan's flavor was...
Yeah, so chocolate was chocolate. It was good chocolate, but it was chocolate. The apple crumble was like a cinnamon apple ice cream with like crumble chunks in it, which was a surprise. But it was very good. It was
That's right up your alley.
Yeah, it was a very strong flavor to it. It even overpowered the chocolate a little bit, which was weird, but it was good.
So the glass and the cone both come with 2 scoops, so you could do 2 different flavors if you want. They do have some very unique flavors though, so you probably want to pick and choose like wisely, unless you're just don't
That
care.
adventurous.
Yeah. But I do want to try chocolate chili. That seems maybe delicious, but maybe your mom will get that one because she likes that kind of stuff. But so our Hagrid's virtual queue is in about an hour. We're gonna start meandering our way because we don't want to rush. We're really just trying to like stroll.
Not sweat my face off.
It's very, very steamy. So we're gonna start our steamy walk because the Hogwarts Express is like 70 minutes, so no thank you. We'll walk and get there faster, and maybe we'll find a hidey spot once we get to Islands.
So we spent a bunch of time in a U-Rest area, just staying cool.
Yeah, it's nice and breezy. The sun is just very hot.
But now we are in line for Hagrid's.
There it goes.
There it goes.
Can't wait for you to meet this celebrities. I'll see you all in a moment. Gotta see about the unicorn.
And enjoy the rest of your day here at Universal Orlando.
So Hagrid's was great per usual, but exciting news is our attraction is open that hasn't been in so long. Dudley Do-Right. It makes me so happy to see people on this.
Tuesday, April 13th, Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. Disney chemists custom mix the colors used for the characters and backgrounds. Over 15,000 shades were used for the 1 million drawings made for Snow White and the Seven Dwarves.
We're back. I made Duncan finish the Lizzie McGuire movie. What did you think?
I mean, it's the Lizzie McGuire movie. I don't even know.
He liked
There's
it.
so many questions. It was funny.
You liked it.
There's so many things that didn't make sense.
That's not true.
It is true. Why does the teacher believe Gordo when he says that he was sneaking out when he clearly was running distractions every single time Lizzie was out? He was in the principal's face. When was he sneaking out? That doesn't even make sense. How does Lizzie playing sick help Gordo sneak out? Those things don't make sense. Plot holes. Poke 'em. But now we're watching a movie that doesn't have any plot holes.
Oh,
And that is The Mighty Ducks.
yes. I have not seen D3, I don't know.
You have to.
I can't even
had
remember
to have.
movies I saw 5 years ago, so
She barely remember seeing the first one.
yeah, I barely remember. But I know D2 very, very well. I love it. D2 is why I love Mighty Ducks.
I mean, it's like the highlight of the series. Peak.
So good. Yeah, but it was funny because we were watching it and I was like, he looks straight out of the Breakfast Club. And then we realized it was only like 7 years after. That's why he looks straight out of detention. He does though.
He looks straight out of detention.
He does. Like that one scene where he's like when they're on the rink.
When
and
he's,
I was like,
every shot that he's got his like
Coat.
Ducks Letterman jacket on,
yes.
you're like, oh, you got typecast as the guy that wears a Letterman's jacket.
I mean, what did he do after Mighty Ducks? I don't actually know. Nothing I saw, but that doesn't mean anything because I don't see a lot of things.
Truth.
But anyway, so that's gonna be our like fun thing we do. It'll probably take us a little bit. And tomorrow we are gonna go to Disney Springs and do something we've never done before.
Bum, bum, bum.
So we'll see you then. Everyone needs deadlines.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming to the show! What did he say?
and fly.